Hi foodies, I'm continuing the Indian week. Now, as I said, some will be cooking, some will be kind of semi-cooking, and some will be food testing products. Now, the next thing I'm doing today is this minute kana Dal Palak, which is palak is spinach. So it's palak and mung dal, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, which is green gram, tempered with green chilies and spiced oil, and this is mild, and it says just heat and eat. Never had this before, as I said with the other one, and we have 3 options for heating this. So your ingredients are water, spinach 15%, split green gram 5%, split pulse red gram, I think it means grain, 5%, tomatoes, onions, refined sunflower, ginger, chili, garlic, salt, turmeric powder, coriander, red chili and cumin. And there's your nutritional facts, if you can see that. So I said this serves 2, so I'm going to do the whole pack, and then I'm going to freeze 1 portion, and obviously we're going to taste test the other portion because that will be my dinner. And along with that, I got these flatbreads or whole wheat flour bread, and they're spiced with fenugreek leaves. And the ingredients for this is whole wheat flour 48%, water, refined cottonseed oil, fenugreek leaves 10%, sugar, salt, fresh ginger, green chili, coriander leaves, red chili powder, ginger powder, mango powder, turmeric powder, and ajwain or ajwain. And per slice it's 190 calories. So your total fat, which is 13%, 1% of that is saturated fat, and there's no trans fat. There's no cholesterol. There's 12% sodium, which is 280 milligrams. Total get my words right today. Total carbohydrate 21 grams, which is 8%. Dietary fiber 2 grams, which is 7%. Total sugar is less than 1 gram. Added sugar is less than 1 gram, so that's 2%. And then you have calcium 26 milligrams, which is 2%. Iron 1 milligram, which is 6%. And there's your nutritional facts. And these you just warm up in a pan for a couple of minutes on each side. So let's open this box and see what it's like. Oh, I didn't tell you the 3 heating options. 3 to 5 minutes. Immerse the pouches in boiling water. Oh, so there's 2 pouches, so I'll only need to use 1. In boiling water for 3 to 5 minutes. Cut open and serve hot. Also 3 to 5 minutes is cook pouches empty contents into a frying pan, heat on high, setting for 3 to 5 minutes while stirring and serve hot. And then you can also microwave it for 1 to 2 minutes, which is again cut pouches empty contents into a microwave dish, heat for 1 to 2 minutes and serve hot. So I think I'm going to go. Well, there isn't 2 pouches, there's 1. So it should say pouch and not pouches. And this says authentic Indian curries. And it's 100% natural, no preservatives, no cooking needed. So, and it's 100% vegetarian. So that's what the pouch looks like. As I said, it did say on the back of the box that it was pouches, but it's just one pouch, so I will use half and freeze the other half. So I'm going to do this in boiling water. So I'm going to put my water on and I'm going to put it in the water for 3 to 5 minutes. So as you can see, I already have my water on. I'm going to wait for that to boil, which doesn't take long in this. Now, as I said, I don't know the prices, but I think they were 2 for €3.50. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm hoping you're going to like the Indian week. As I said, if there is a week on that you'd like me to do of another country, then I will do that. As I said, some countries I will be doing all cooking. Some countries, if I can find bits and pieces, I will do that. So if there's a country that you want me to do and it's just all cooking, then just put it in the comment box and I will do them. So I'm going to let this boil. When this starts boiling, I'll put the packet into the pan and we'll leave it in there for 5 minutes. Well, it says 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to leave it in for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to warm up my wheat bread, get it all served on some rice. Now I'm using brown rice. You can use whatever rice you want. I mean, it's usually basmati rice, but I'm going to be using brown rice. Now I'll show you what the bread looks like before it's cooked. That's on one side. As you can see the seasonings, the coriander, and that's on the other side. And as I said, you only put them in for a couple of minutes on each side just to heat them up. So you can see my water's come up to a boil. So I'm just going to place that package in there and we'll do it like an MRE. Now while that's cooking, I just had a thought. You could actually buy these and store them in your cupboard, and if you go camping, you could actually take them camping. All you need is a little pan and do it as a, well, it is a ready meal to eat, but like do it as a ready meal, as on a camping stove. So that's a good idea. And the shelf life of these are around 6 months, which I thought would have been longer. But then again, I don't know when the date they were first brought out. But it says the 1st of the 9th, 2025. So that's just an idea. Now I've set that to one side, so now I'm just doing this lightly. We'll just turn this down a bit. There we go. And we're just doing that for a couple of minutes. So when these are done and assembled, I will bring you back. So now it's ready. I'm going to give you a closer look at what it looks like. And there's the bread. And as you can see, I did some normal, well, it's brown rice. So I'm going to give this a taste test. First, I'm going to break some of this bread off. And we'll give that a taste test. Slightly greasy. You can taste the coriander. Slightly chewy. So I want to taste a bit of this Dal Palak. That's what it looks like on my fork. Whoops. Spicy. That's got a lot of spice in it. There is bits of the lentils. Again, a lot of flavour, a lot of seasoning, a little salty. That's actually quite nice. I'm going to try that with a little bit of this bread. And some of the rice. You can also taste the cumin. That is a really nice dish. And that will be another filling one. So if you like the content, please give it a like. Please consider subscribing, share. Have you had the Dal Palak before? If you had, let me know. If you haven't, are you interested in trying it? It's definitely nice. As I said, there's nice heat to it, not overpowering. You can definitely taste split. It's not lentils, it's split peas. You definitely can taste it. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy that for my dinner, lunch, late lunch, early dinner. So until the next one, thank you for watching. Goodbye.